Dreams of the future will make them come true. The future belongs to the dreamer inside of you. Dreams of the future, all shiny and new. If you see through the eyes of a dreamer, the future belongs to you.
One of history's greatest dreamers was Walt Disney, whose vivid imagination helped him to become the leading pioneer and innovator in the world of show business. Still, he looked far beyond his lifetime to the creation of a showplace that could point the way to exciting and achievable new directions in future living. He called his dream EPCOT, Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. By the middle 1960s, the Disney organization acquired more than 27,000 acres of land in the center of Florida to build Walt Disney's last and greatest dream. On October 1st, 1971, the first phase of Walt Disney World opened to the public. Almost immediately, it became the #1 vacation destination in the world. Nearly 140 million visitors have come here from all 50 states and more than 100 nations. From the very beginning, the EPCOT dedication to innovative technologies has been a part of the Walt Disney World Master Plan. Advanced new electric-powered monorail trains and linear induction-powered people movers already demonstrate potential new transportation systems. Other Community of Tomorrow technologies include a central energy plant solar project, the world's first use of steel modular construction at the hotels, a unique network of underground crisscrossing utilidors, computer-controlled fire, safety, and energy systems, the world's first 100% electronic phone system, and the use of once pesky water hyacinths for treating of wastewater and creating methane gas for energy. And so, with EPCOT's foundation already established, the Disney organization is now rapidly moving ahead with the creation of EPCOT Center. This vast new showplace will come to life thanks to the ideas, the inventions, the imagination, and the magic of the people at Walt Disney Productions. This is WED Enterprises, a unique Disney design organization made up of artists, designers, architects, engineers, and dozens of others working in a harmonic blend of space-age creativity called Imagineering. They bring to reality the kinds of dreams that EPCOT Center is made of. Today, they are imagineering the future, and with the help of their sketches, renderings, models, and a little imagination on our part, we can turn the clock ahead to October 1st, 1982, for a preview look at Walt Disney's greatest dream. EPCOT Center, a vast new showplace for the innovations of tomorrow and the nations of today. This unique community of ideas will encompass two major themes. First, Future World, posing the challenges and previewing choices for the community of tomorrow. And second, the World Showcase, a community of nations focusing on the cultures, traditions, tourism, and accomplishments of people around the world. Your journey to tomorrow begins with Spaceship Earth. Towering nearly 17 stories above Future World, this mammoth geosphere is the first structure of its kind anywhere in the world. Inside, you'll board a unique time machine and spiral deep into the past in search of clues to our survival through the ages and how they'll help us chart the course of our own future on this, our Spaceship Earth. The land will be your gateway to the major geographic regions of the Earth. Here you'll discover the promise and potential that remarkable new agricultural methods are already bringing to food production, including a look at plants which have learned to grow without soil.
The earth and man can be good friends. Let's listen so our harvest time will never end.
In this dramatic building, the universe of energy awaits you. Its solar-paneled roof will help power your traveling theater cars. A ride on sunshine that'll bring you face to face with immense creatures of the primeval world, where the formation of our fossil fuels took place. Then, on a spectacular wraparound screen, you'll explore emerging new energy systems that may help power our world in the future.
Feel the flow, here we go, through the universe of energy, from the seas to the skies, there's a force beyond our eyes. We all have sparks, imagination, that's how our minds create creations. Oh, they can make our wildest dreams come true. These little sparks in me and you.
Dreams, fantasies, creativity. That's your journey into imagination, into the boundless realms of the arts, literature, science, and film. Just imagine a visit to a place where you can visualize anything your mind can fantasize.
A dream can be a dream come true. Just that spark in me and you.
Another kind of journey will take you into the world of motion, where a whimsical series of audio animatronic scenes will show that the story of transportation is indeed a moving experience.
To be free, to wander and roam, to go where you please, to travel with ease, to do all there is to be done. It's fun to be free.
But what about the future? Trans Center will give you an over-the-shoulder look at new designs and technologies for tomorrow's world of motion. Here, you'll reach for new horizons, a spectacular odyssey into the future, where you'll discover the envisioned technologies of the 21st century and beyond. Here you'll visit a city of tomorrow, desert farm, space colony, and undersea city.
For the whole human race, there is time, there is space, as we reach for new horizons.
How would you like to venture into the living seas, yet stay safe and dry? In Seabase Alpha, you'll do just that, and still be able to explore the wonders of our aquatic frontier. A futuristic research station beneath the waters of the largest saltwater tank environment in the world. At the hub of Future World is CommuniCore, EPCOT's community core. Here is your own close encounter with the future, where you can personally participate in a wide range of hands-on activities that may soon apply to your own daily living. EPCOT Computers Central will focus on the role computers play in serving your everyday needs. Future Choice Theater will enable you to express your opinions on important issues of today and tomorrow. Other CommuniCore attractions will enable you to further explore the worlds of energy, communications, space, and many more concepts from the day after tomorrow. Just beyond Future World, nestled on the banks of a broad lagoon, is the World Showcase, the first permanent international exposition of its kind. Here nations stand side by side in friendship along the banks of a broad lagoon. As you stroll along the promenade that circles the lagoon, you'll discover exciting shows, attractions, restaurants, shops, and great architectural landmarks unique to each nation. In the shadow of the famed Eiffel Tower, Disney cameras will whisk you across the romantic French countryside. Your film journey made all the more magical by the great classical music of France's finest composers. Stately buildings and gabled rooftops provide a traditional British setting for your stroll through the United Kingdom. A few steps away, and you're in a spacious plaza surrounded by the picturesque medieval buildings of old Germany. Here there's a difference, though. It's Oktoberfest year-round in the nearby beer garden. Classic art, graceful architecture. You're now in Italy, where you'll discover sculptures of the noted Lion of St. Mark's before you enter a recreation of the Doge's Palace. From classic Europe to the exotic Orient, here you'll stroll through a garden rich with living Japanese art and colorful koi fish ponds. You've arrived in ageless China. The magic of circle vision will unlock mystery and beauty, 60,000 years of our oldest civilization. From ancient Asia, you now strike out for colorful Mexico, where you find a country moving boldly into the future. Then to majestic Canada, where Disney Circle Vision cameras place you in the northern wilderness. Would you like to meet a cast of 36 great American figures brought to life by the magic of Disney audio animatronics? You'll find that to be just one part of the American adventure, the centerpiece and host for the World Showcase. Perhaps the most inspiring and dramatic show ever presented about America. Yes, if dreaming is what the American adventure is all about, then so is doing. That's what's happening today. Walt Disney built a staff of doers. And today, his greatest dream, EPCOT Center, is indeed becoming reality. And no matter where you go in Future World or World Showcase, it'll be an experience unlike anything you've ever imagined, except perhaps in your wildest dreams.
It started in the mind of just one man. Then the dream inside became a plan. Now the time is almost at hand. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. 15 years ago we started small. What with people working hard and giving their all. Our dream kept growing strong and tall. We're almost ready. We're getting ready.